Hey Bruce, filming this video on April 11th, 2018, here from Build-A-Bike, Charleston, South Carolina. And what we have here is the carbon fork and the caliper mount, the Promax caliper mount on the front. And what we've done is we've added two small washers here. And these washers are 1.3 millimeters each, so it's 2.6 millimeters. And you can see very clearly that you still have, you can see this gap right here. Let me point to it with my finger. Actually, hold on one second. The gap that we're talking about is right in here. And that's what we mean when we say the brake's not sitting flush. So if you were to grab the brake, check it out. You can move it easily. And another problem that we're experiencing here, hold on, yeah, it's tight from the back, and it still can move easily because of that space that I was pointing at. But another problem here is that the brake pads are hitting the fork. Let's see. There's no space here. They should be pushed outwards, but they are hitting the fork. All right, so we have a couple other washers here. This one is 3 millimeters. This is a typical washer that would come on a Promax front brake. So we're gonna put this one on and we're gonna show you what happens. All right, we got it tight, and when you look here, you will see that we have the same gap right there. And the reason we can't eliminate this gap is because of the angle here. The way that this face is angled versus the way that the hole is drilled, we could never get this to sit flat. Also, when we add this 3 millimeter washer up here, it still does not push the brake out far enough to clear the fork. It's still hitting the fork. And should we put this one on? All right, just to show you, we tried all the options, Bruce. We're going to put this one on as well. This is a curved washer. Let's see. And this one is 3.6 millimeters. And this one also has the serrated edge. All right, so just to go over all the points that we've gone over so far, we have a 3.6 millimeter washer in here now. We have an even bigger gap. We have the curved side facing the fork, how it's supposed to, but we cannot close this gap. And so the brake is gonna wiggle the same. Here, you can see. And the pads are still hitting the fork. So that's with all the options.